Let's begin. So let's start with our feet just comfortably hip distance apart. Okay, great. And we're just going to start with swaying our posture a little bit, so swaying our weight over our base of support. So I'm going to get you to bring your weight forward over your toes, and I'm going to get you to bring your weight back again. We're just going to do that 2 more times, coming forward and back. Lovely. And then what I want you to do is actually come to rest with your weight predominantly back, okay? Not so much that your toes are lifting, but so that your toes are still comfortably on the ground, but that you are feeling like you're a little bit further back than your normal resting pose, okay? We're going to start just by thinking about activating into our center. And today I think we're going to do this mainly through our transverse abdominis, so mainly through our abdominal wall. So if I get you first of all just to take a nice deep breath in, thinking about breathing through the width of the chest, lovely, and breathing out again. And we'll do 1 more of those, so breathing in, feeling the breath come in through the width of the chest and out. Lovely. And then on the next breath, towards the end of the exhale, I want you to imagine a little wire between your hip bones. It's just drawing that wire. So your abdominals are just drawing that little wire in, okay? But only really gently. So not so hard that it's pulling your rib cage down or it's interfering with your breath. Relax your tummy. We'll try that again. So taking a breath in. As you're breathing out, you're imagining that little wire just very gently tensioning across the abdominal wall. Let's see if we can hold that and take our next breath in. Good. And then release and letting go. So as important as the activation is, it's also important to be able to release through the tummy muscles and release through the pelvic floor as well. Okay. So let's start with a little bit of movement. I want you, with our warm-up, we're just going to check in a few different directions of movement, and then we're going to come back and check those again at the end and see if we've found any release with using the roller. Okay. So let's start with a roll down, so coming into some flexion. So you're going to start by taking a breath in. On your exhale, I want you just to roll from the chin, coming down through rounding through the thoracic spine, the mid-back, curling and rolling all the way down. Let your knees be soft and just come as far as is comfy. Take a breath in at the base. On your exhale, a little squeeze in your glutes to support your pelvis, tucking your tail under. Abdominals are switched on as you're curling and you're rolling back up again. Coming all the way up with your shoulders opening at the front. Lovely. Take a breath in, think about lengthening, and then again on your exhale, chin to chest, and just curling and rolling down. Bear in mind that it's Monday morning and bodies will be a little bit tighter, so soften your knees and let everything be nice and loose and relaxed. Arms are floppy and loose. Let the back of your head relax and your neck hang. Lovely. Only going as far as is comfy. Taking a breath in. On your exhale, if you engage into your center, send the tailbone down. You can have a little squeeze in your glutes just to support that sacroiliac joint. Lovely. We're going to do 1 more, and I want you just to check in and see where that tightness is in your body today, okay? So 1 last roll down, taking a breath in. On your exhale, you're curling and rolling, and I want you just to kind of sense. So you tighten through the back of your spine, the back of your knees. Is it more on one side? Taking a breath in. And exhale to curl and roll back up again. Lovely.